John Durham initially, I think, brought kind of a fresh view. I don't think he was compromised or anything like that. I think he was genuinely interested in finding out what was going on. And same for Bill Barr, who appointed John Durham for specifically this task. But then it all fell apart when Durham found the juicy bits, when he found out about, for instance, what we just talked about, this the fact that Obama had been briefed on this being a Hillary Clinton campaign hoax. Um, that was way into the Durham's term. That was in sort of September 2020, when Durham had already been around for 2 years doing his thing. And by that point, Durham had already had his wings clipped. Now, we don't know whether he did that on his own or whether someone came and told him to shut it down, or we just don't know. We don't know enough about that. That's something we do need to find out about, because something that absolutely happened at some point in maybe late 2019, early 2020, at some point around there, um, Durham changed course. So he was tasked, you can look at his tasking document, to look at the FBI's or the government's role in weaponizing this hoax against Trump. That was his task. And the only people he ended up going after were some Clinton operatives. So, that just doesn't match. So something happened there. We don't know what that is. In terms of being in touch with people, no, I'm not, and I don't think there's a big. This is a big priority right now. There's a lot of other things going on. In fact, I haven't heard much going on in relation to Russiagate, other than that firm you mentioned at the outset here, Perkins Coie, having their security clearances revoked.